Okay, so in my other bird video, you saw me do paper transfer, trace the bird, cut the bird out. The bird is going to be attached on top of a tile. This is going to be called additive when you're adding clay to clay. This is creating a high relief. It's sticking out half or more than half of the surface, okay? But the base that this attaches to needs to have texture. So the base for the bird is going to be textural imprints of things that you find. So I need you to walk around your living space or outside and find things you could push into the clay. It could be things found in nature, material objects, metal objects, etc. So while I was walking around my classroom, I found this ribbon. I found this wooden bead, and I found this necklace. So what you're going to do is you are going to use your object. It can be one object, two objects, however many you want to carefully push into your clay. So I have my ribbon. I could sit here and push the ribbon, but with something like this, I might use my scraper tool and scrape. So if I had a leaf, I would scrape. And you can see I have that really beautiful, delicate lace design. I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to just keep doing this. So this is adding texture to my tile. This looks really pretty. Like this would be really pretty if I made a plate and then put a little underglaze inside of it. I'm going to keep going. You could find some kind of tool or utensil. And I'm going to leave it like that. I kind of like the whiter space. So I also found this wooden bead. I could use this side and I could push in a pattern. So I have overlapping texture. I could have rolled it, but I didn't want to roll it. And then I found this one. If I wanted, I could, maybe I can make this like a border on the tile. Push out. Yeah. You could find a tool in the garage, in the kitchen, some kind of kitchen utensil, something from nature, etc. Okay, so I have my texture imprinted on the bottom. So everyone will have a different texture on theirs. What you're going to do with the bird is it's not going to just stick. We need to score. So how do I know where to put the bird? So I'm going to put the bird down. I'm going to trace around parts of the bird. This is a little trick. I'm going to pick that up. So now I know where my bird goes. Okay. In your 3D pouch, you should have, oh, mine's missing it. You should have a tool. Maybe I didn't give one out. Sorry. We got to score this. So with this tool, oh, I know. Everyone needs a fork. You need to grab a fork out of your kitchen. That's why. I did not give forks out to you all because everyone should have a fork or plastic fork at home. So inside that bird area, you are going to score in here. Okay. On the back of the bird, you're going to very carefully score. Okay. The next thing you need to add is slip or water. So that's when you will get your cup, put a little water in your cup, dab your finger in the cup, put the water down, put your piece on top, very gently push down with that water there. Okay. Now, with your tool, You want to very carefully smooth the edges all the way around so you can't see any of those scored marks. And I'm just using the hook. There are some wooden tools in your pouch. I'm going to open this. I'm going to take out this one that has a flat edge. And I'm going to just very carefully push. If I don't like the way that one feels, I might grab the wooden tool that has a curved edge, and that might feel a little bit more better to clean with for craftsmanship. And then I'm gonna smooth around, but I can't smooth over the texture that I imprinted. I'm just very carefully attaching the bird and pushing some of that clay down. For it to adhere and be stuck. You always have to score clay to clay. And in here, you see all that gunk, all those clay pieces. I need to smooth that out. So I'm going to just take my time and get this really well crafted. And if I accidentally smush something on the bird, I can go back in and clean it up and make it more well crafted. Okay, so that is doing a clay textural imprint impression and then having the bird additive on top.